Well, welcome back everybody. For the next 4 weeks, we are purely on YouTube. But that doesn't mean that you miss out on either LBN Monday or the Warzone action. We're going to be bringing it to you every single week. And what a way to kick things off on YouTube. Dirty Sanchez, one of our two contenders for the LBN title, got to go one-on-one with the Gladiator Wolf.
I wanna be a slave, I wanna be a master. I wanna make your heart beat round like roller coaster. I wanna be a big boy, I wanna be a gangster. Cause it could be the beauty and I could be
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mustache Mountain, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez, former LBN World Champion, instantly cashed in his rematch clause for the Royal Rumble coming up at the very start of August. Our first screen back will be the first pay-per-view on the road to legendary It will be Dirty Sanchez, Abomanator, and Jonny McDonnell in that ring. Looking to strike the first blow on the road to legendary. Things don't come easy here in the LBN. And in order to reach that goal, he's got to go through some top competitors. Oh, goodness. Look at the shape of this fucking suit.
And his opponent, representing the league, from England, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Gladiator Wolf.
The Gladiator Wolf making a rare weekly appearance. His face no longer flat, but his ideology still is questionable. As Noel Edmonds sends his boys into the ring, it'll only be the one-man Wolf. Take that bandana off, you're not too right loser, fella. You're a lot better wrestler than that. Well, we will be starting things out here tonight. Dirty Sanchez up against the Gladiator Wolf. As we said, Wolf, former tag team champion. Him and Tommy Robinson held the Air Asia tag team champion. You may remember that they defeated many teams along the way. The first ever Air Asia Tag Team Champions, of course, won that tag tournament exclusive to the YouTube. But if you go all the way back into the Father Yellman's archives, you will be able to see that tournament. English Defense League, the big winners there. They held that title for 124 days before Sineam cuff. The team of Zenny Boy and Egan took that off them. You may remember along that tag team run, one of the teams who defeated the Cat's Pajamas, the team of C Money and Rex Quando, and it did result in Rex Quando getting temporarily deported from the Warzone. As Dirty Sanchez hits the camera guy and looks for the early win, but it's going to take a lot more than that to do it. But as soon as Sineam Cuff liberated those tag titles after 124 torturous days, then Rex Quando allowed back into the Warzone. He's been going from strength to strength ever since. And even though both teams find themselves now on Monday, they haven't really bumped into each other. Wolf looking for a calf crusher there. He seems to be in the ascendancy in this match already. And Dirty Sanchez possibly in trouble. Phenomenal forearm from the Wolfman, but the referee distracted by the earlier removed turnbuckle. Sanchez may be out, however. Wow. English Defense League picking up the win here.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator Wolf.
And that could be a negative for Dirty Sanchez as he looks towards the Royal Rumble. Well, on this, I guess, shorter version of the weekly show, there'll be lots less jaw-jacking from me, and we'll be getting into the action as quickly as possible once again. The second man in that triple threat, Abomanator. He's been starting to look really dominant. Next up on his hit list, 1/3 of three-man taxi, aka the inventor, Sully.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 470 pounds, Abomanator.
Well, Abomanator cashed in an opportunity for the world title just before SummerSlam. It was confirmed he would take on the winner of the Fatal 4-Way in the co-main event. That winner was Jonny McDonnell, so a lot of people suspected we would get a battle of the monsters, Abomanator and Jonny McDonnell, but instead, Dirty Sanchez joined them. And it will be a triple threat. A quick reminder of the rules of the Royal Rumble. If you are involved in a title match, you cannot enter the Royal Rumble. So you gotta hope you get it done in that title match. But here we go. Big reaction in the arena for the inventor, Sully.
Representing the Triangle of Terror from Ayrshire, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, the innovator, Stephen O'Sullivan.
Well, what a European Championship it's been for Wout Weghorst. The lead is necessary. His Dutch team did really well. His Dutch team did poorly. But at least he scored the winner in that opening match. Well, we're all set. Sully versus the Abomanator. If that first match is anything to go for, this could be blink and you miss it. Abomanator been looking mighty impressive since we turned towards this pay-per-view build-up. Still to come tonight, Jonny McDonnell continues his mini-feud with the Rising Flames as he takes on a third member in 3 weeks, our manager, Jim McDonald. But right now we're focusing on the Abomanator. This man has impressed me. No end can you call him, man. He loves that knee-based offense. He drives that knee into his opponent time and time again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what the Abomanator says. Right now, exactly what he's doing, victimizing Sully. Rope break, says the lady ref. And we're stripped back to the knees, it would seem, but oh, Sully! This man ain't no slouch. He may never have held any kind of title in the LBN or the Warzone, but you know, this man's still one hell of a competitor. And he does love his friend Wout Weghorst and Masoud Boulasso. Sully involved in perhaps one of the most famous Twitch title spots, where he took a Seal of the Union from Chris RW directly onto a ladder in one pre-show main event. But wait a minute, into the pin! An Abomanator not quite getting it done. Sully trying to start the fight back against the big man here. And a face wash with that forearm. And now with a boot as well. Trying to separate the Abomanator from his nose there. Only getting the one before the Abomanator powers out. What else has Sully got planned here? Oh, goodness. Now his nose may be broken with that forearm. Wait a minute. Masoud Boulasso giving out to Abomanator. Leave my friend alone, says Masoud. And that gives Sully the chance he might need. Backstabber. Sully perhaps looking to pick up a famous victory against this huge ham hock. Sully hitting that stunner. Normally the precursor to the bitter end, but the stunner itself may do the trick. Oh no. Abomanator out once again, but it's getting more labored. Oh! I may have spoke too soon. The spin kick from the Abomanator just knocked Sully the hell out. Never write this man off.
Here is your winner, Abomanator.
You've got to say, this man may be the favorite to take that world title home. And hey, I ain't gonna stop him. Well, we're rolling on nicely here. Next up tonight, we've seen Kevin Knockout attempt to take Tim Collin under his wings to mixed results so far. Tonight they're going to tag together in a table tag match against one of the teams currently in the Dubai Desert Classic League. Pint Man.
Here comes the next contestant.
The following contest is a tag team table match. And at a combined weight of 506 pounds.
The team of Gavin Knockett and the Bear, Tim Collins.
There goes the next contestant.
Oh my.
And at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the Knights of the Round Table.
The Pipe Man are here. We believe July presents a great opportunity. 4 pints. As you know, it is prime beer garden weather. And by the looks of it, Beam Station Neil has been availing of that. Well, 3 of the guys, the 3 veterans in this match, very well decorated. Let me talk you through that a little bit. You may remember Beam Station Neil winning the first Money in the Bank briefcase for the Warzone. He held it for quite a while before cashing it in at the Elimination Chamber, winning that title a mere 10 minutes after the Gooch had won his first Elimination Chamber and robbed the Gooch of his chance to main event Legendary. But it wasn't fairy tale ending for Babe Station Neil. He was defeated by Tommy Robinson, the winner of the Royal Rumble at Legendary, and well, he never reached the heights in singles action again. Babe Station Neil, it has to be said. Meanwhile, Anda Mori, a former Discord champion, picked it up at SummerSlam in the year 2023. Held the title only for a month until the Royal Rumble, when he was soundly defeated by Gazprom. No shame there, Gazprom, one of the greatest. Oh, look at that! Calvin Knockout risen up Babe Station Neil. And Babe Station Neil taking offense to that. But in between Babe Station and Anda Mori's reigns, they held the Air Asia Tag titles. Yes, at Legendary 2, the Pint Men won the titles off the Vortex Club before dropping them back to the Vortex Club. The Pint Men also involved in the TDTW Match of the Year for 2022 as they defeated BDE at the Elimination Chamber to qualify for that match. And while Kevin Knockout, he's been here just a little bit over a year now. And he is a former Twitch champion. Held the Twitch title for 58 days. Defeating classy Brandon Dassey to Better Virtue before losing out to the Deacon Macaulay. And that was as a consequence of him not winning his Survivor Series match. But here we go, we're going to have our third kibble in the ring now. The bear Tim Collins has been taken under the wing of Kevin Knockout. Trying to make him into a star here on the green and black brand. Oh, here we go, double tibbles perhaps being set up. Set it up. Oh, he didn't set it up. Kevin Knockout. Can he put Andamore through tibble? The tibble goes flying down as Kevin Knockout swipes the leg of it. And that was a good plan because look at this. Bill Station Dale would have put Tim Collins right through it right there, but Tim Collins may be in a world of trouble anyway. Look at that airplane spin on the outside from Anda to Kevin Knockout. Tibble set up precariously. Anybody could go through it with one smart move. And right now, Beam Station Neil the man in trouble. Look out, Anda. Your friend needs you to get rid of that tibble. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Beam Station Neil gets out of the way. And instead, the bear may be in trouble. This one going back and forth. Anybody could go through that tibble. And Amore dropped on the hardest part of the ring. Another tibble, my goodness me, how many tibbles is there? Sent into the ring. There's a fourth tibble about there somewhere. Oh, look out! Oh my goodness! I thought that was it for Beam Station Neil there. Instead, the ring is completely cleared. There is that fourth tibble on the outside. And Moy picks it up. The fourth tibble's not in. Oh my goodness! An influx of tibbles. Set it up, Anda sets it up in the corner. Beam Station Neil's got one now. Where's he going to set this one up? Oh, he's going to throw it at the bear. And grab another one. Is he going to throw that at the bear? No. Neil in big trouble here, Anda. You better get back in there, buddy. The strength of the bear there. Suddenly, Kevin and Tim starting to look like a good team. Kevin Knockout inches closer to that corner. He's got a second table set up. X Factor sends the third table out of the ring. What is the bear going to do with this one, I wonder? He's looking at Beam Station Neil out there, staring intently at him, and because of that, Anda able to kick the chair over briefly with a full Nelson slam. Who is going to win this table match? Oh no! The bear in trouble here. Fights his way out of it all. Beam Station Neil sends Kevin Knockout to the outside. Decides to take a rest. If Kevin Knockout gets thrown back in, that table's falling down. Oh my! Discus lariat on the outside. And Amore. Wow, stereo moves from the Bear and Kevin Knockout. These two starting to look a bit like a team here already. Neil and the Bear staring at each other. And Amore trying to take him down, but unsuccessfully instead. He's about to get rizzed up. Plus the Bear and Tim paw at each other. And great coding in effect here. Oh! Kevin Knockout in control of this match so far. But you gotta get your man in the ring and put him through a table if you want to win this. Neither team seems to really want to do. They just want to hit each other. Oh no, Neil once again getting rizzed up by the king of KO. Oh! And now he's paying for it, that innovative offensive Cape Station Neil. The Babe Nation rejoices. Is he going to grab another table? No, a steel chair. And what is he going to hit this man with? Oh, this move again. The pendulum swings once more. The pipe man now in control. Gets him into the ring, but then starts dancing right in Kevin Knockout's face. I don't understand that. Go in the ring and put Tim Collins through a table, Neil. That's all you have to do. Oh, but that moment of hesitation may have cost him all. Look out! There it is! Bad idea from Babe Station Neil.
Here are your winners.
Kevin Knockout. Tim Collins. Impressive in their first team up here. And could that be one for the future? Well, as we mentioned, this rivalry between Jim McDonald and Jonny McDonnell continues. No relation, of course. The LBN World Champion Jonny McDonnell humbled in his first match after winning the title by the Senator Laurie Smith. Week 2 he took on Jelvis Bell. Was week 3 he's hoping to end this rivalry once and for all by taking on a former LBN World Champion. Oh man, he has a big history with Jim McDonald. Oh, Jalvis has still got the stick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Rockers from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 239 pounds, Jonny McDonnell.
Well, you mightn't hear this one as we're on YouTube, but here comes the LBN World Champion. Well, here we go. Oh, well, this mini saga and Jonny McDonnell versus the Rising Flames. He was incensed after that week 1 loss to the Senator. Took the eye off the ball and some external challenges from the Rising Flames. No less, Jim himself inserting himself onto the apron may have cost Jonny in that match. He seems to be laser focused now. And Jim, no slouch, knows what it's like to go up against Jonny McDonnell and does have the tools in his arsenal. And there we go, Jalvis trying a distraction, thinking better off, and look at this. Jonny up to the high red district, not something we see very often, dropping a knee into the sternum of Jim McDonald. And Jonny, as we've mentioned several times since it happened, now a Grand Slam champion. He's a one-time LBN World Champion, a two-time Twitch champion, a two-time LBN Tag Champion. Of course, him and his brother, the G-Man, also won the first ever Dubai Desert Classic, which is currently going on as well on the fellow Yelman's YouTube channel, which you are now watching this content on. Our first LBN show exclusively on YouTube. Let's talk a little bit about those reigns of Jonny. The first man to do it all on the one brand, the Grand Slam. Well, great coding there from 2K. You can no longer hit the 10 count. Well, the McDonald brothers became the fifth ever tag team champions. So look out. Butterfly Power Driver already. Now they beat the Flash and Ass Pandemic on the Hell in a Cell pre-show back in 2022. Oh my! Clothesline from hell! This could be the best possible way to end this rivalry. And that slight blip week one may have just spurred Johnny on. He will now turn his focus to other challengers as he prepares for that Royal Rumble triple threat. And we may be gearing up for one of the greatest LBN World Championship matches ever. But we're not going to let up with the action here. Reg Brittain, the man challenging the Deacon McCauley at the Royal Rumble. Set to go one-on-one with a man that's starting to turn things around again. The young upstart, Clark. Although Clark getting the look of talent. Entrance. Reg Brittain deciding not to take on Clark. He's taken on Clark many times before, but the Deacon McCauley sends him into the ring. The bell is rung, and we are going to have this match. Reg Brittain perhaps remembering what Clark did to him not so long ago. In fact, I suppose during January a few months ago, he tried to take Clark under his wing. It didn't quite work out. Clark turned on Reg Brittain and then choked him out on the Judgment Day pre-show. Deacon McCauley came down to ringside to watch this one very briefly and threw Reg into the ring, and he's waiting on the ramp to make sure that Reg does not try and leave again. But Reg, you know, he's a proud man. I don't think he's going to give up on this. Some self-preservation perhaps crept in, and lads, get away from my table. Thank you very much. I appreciate that they both took heed. Oh my goodness. Slapping the man that tried to mentor him in the face. No love lost between these two, especially on Clark's side. Look at that. Clark just about holding Reg Brittain up. But Reg, this man, the ultimate underdog, fighting back. There's nothing to say that he cannot win it all. Oh my God. Tremendous coding as usual, 2K. Backbreak. Some old school wrestling from Reg Brittain, but oh no. Clark has seen a resurgence in recent weeks. We saw him defeat Tim Collins a few weeks ago. Then last week he took on Movie Pepsi. Although some people may be calling that man Pepsi Pork. Whoever he was, he's not been booked for the card this week. We've not seen CM Pork since the free agent took out Pierce Perch. Oh, biting at the back. Biting at the bootay, perhaps, of Clark. His daddy... I don't know how his daddy will feel like that. We saw Rillers return to action recently, and oh my! Clark may have just busted the ultimate underdog up just below the glasses, or dug the glasses in to the skin. But that may have only served to rile Reg Brittain up even more. He continues his attack. A win over Clark here would be massive for Reg Brittain in building momentum towards that Twitch title shot. Two-time LBN champion. Back at the biting there. Seems to be working for him. Taking a little bit of breather. Something you can't do against Clark. Taking him down with that punch. That's not enough to do the trick. Here we go on the comeback drill now. Reg Brittain digging real deep as Clark ends up in the corner. Oh no, it's not going to work, Reg. Oh, trying to put Clark down, but Clark alive to the danger there. Oh, dear Lord. Instead, I think he thinks he may have ended it for Reg, but Reg back to his feet. He sends Clark to the outside. Now it's Reg's turn to try and bust the young upstart up and get a bit of colour on that young man. And I think he might have achieved that goal. Clark, hands over his head there. Yes, indeed, I can see on his crown. Busted open the hard way by Reg Brittain, who continues the attack on the head. Ooh, stiff elbow to the back of the head. That is one way to give yourself a concussion. And Reg may be looking to go all in here. Oh my! He saw a flop, but it didn't work out for him there. Oh my, Clark takes him down once more. Oh, and he may be looking to end it. The cross jacket. But Reg doesn't tap out. Oh Lord, how many times is he going to hit that? I think Reg may finally be down for the count. No! My, the ultimate underdog, digging deep as always. The Deacon, I'm sure, happy to see these two men tear each other apart. Clark stopping before he got to the 10. Oh, looking to end this one. Could be looking for another cross jacket. Oh! Reg from out of nowhere stops it all, but walks right in to the Clarkplex. Damn it! I thought he had it. A young upstart continues his rise once again. Reg Brittain, give that match his all. I thought he had it. It looked for a second like he was about to hit Clark. Get that strong man slam of his. This wasn't to be for Reg Brittain this time, but we turn our attention now to the women's title picture. Tiffany May a few weeks ago cashing in on Siobhan. The two will face each other in a title match at the Royal Rumble, but for right now, time for non-title action.
I'm on my own. against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of calm,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Babylon, Showtime, then Murphy!
The joint shortest holder of the LBN Women's Champion, along with Dundee Dill. You can perhaps take solace in the fact that after Dill was cashed in on, she won that title back 26 days later, and then held it for the greatest run of 2022, and of course went on to win Female Superstar of the Year for that year. So that's hope Siobhan could be exactly the same, huh?
And from Blackpool, England, the LBN Women's World Champion, Sophia May!
Well, Siobhan not waiting for Sophie to get to the ring, attacking her on the ramp. But Sophie May not coming back at the challenger, or the soon-to-be challenger. Well, is this match going to take place at all, I wonder? Or is this a brawl? Referee, can we get a ruling here, ref? Ref, do we know what's happening? He's not looking at me. I can't catch his attention. Meanwhile, Siobhan beating down Sophie May on that ramp. What a similar color scheme these two ladies have. You think that they might be better friends than they clearly are. Wow. Both of them still fighting. Siobhan throwing her towards the ring. Referee going to have a match here. Into the ring goes Siobhan. And hey, the ref's rung the bell. Let's get after this. We have a match on our hands. Sophie May, finally time to take that leather coat of hers off, throws it in to the timekeeper's area beside me. I hear she got that from TK Maxx, as they call it over here. TJ Maxx for most of the rest of the people watching the duck. So what can we say about Siobhan? Siobhan, former Miss Money in the Bank, first person to unsuccessfully cash in the Money in the Bank, I believe. First person to try and cash in Money in the Bank on main event as well. Didn't go very well for her during Healy's record-breaking reign, but she did eventually win the title off current waifu champion Nikki Vlad. Ironically enough, at Money in the Bank 2022, she would go on to drop that back to Nikki Vlad, and it took her a while to get back on top, but oh no! A reverse rack attack almost there, giving Sophie May a bit of a taste of her own medicine. And Siobhan now heading up top. Sophie May, on the other hand, a veteran of the first ever iteration of the LBN, one that doesn't get into the record books, but we do know she was the one and only LBN Women's Champion for the entirety of that run. She held that belt for all 6 or so months of the initial LBN under Russo's rule. It would take until the Elimination Chamber in 2021 for her to hold it again, but look out, Boston crowd locked in here. No, denied. And when she got that title, actually then held it for 168 days throughout the rest of 2021. It wasn't until the Judgment Day pre-show when Hazel won her second title by defeating Sophie May. And Sophie May then won it for the second time at Legendary 2 of Dundee Jill, and in that legendary run that we talked about before, but she would only be a transitional champion for bringing it to the red hot at the time Tiffany Max. So it makes you wonder, this time, is Sophie May's run going to be a transitional one, or are we looking for something more substantial by the lady we call the ring veteran? Oh, look out. Alabama Slam, oh my goodness. That hurt. The legs, the long legs of Siobhan getting caught up, and her head bouncing off the barricade and being driven into it once again. I can't quite tell from the angle we're looking at. But there's definite possible concussions. They're getting a bit closer to me. Siobhan heading in at least to break the count, maybe to try and wait it out in there. Knee driven into the face of Sophie May. Oh, but look out! From out of nowhere! Rack attack! And I'm afraid this one might be over for Siobhan. Tried to get the jump on Sophie May at the start, but to no avail. The same result.
Here is your winner, Sophie May!
And that's why this lady is your ring veteran. And one of 3 ladies to hold that LBN Women's Championship 3 times. Although that reign continue at the Royal Rumble, we're still a few weeks out, so anything can happen in the meantime. Well, we've blitzed through proceedings so far. We're approaching the hour mark. So it is time for your LBN Monday main event. It's going to be the classy one, Brandon Dassey of those devious men of virtue, taking on my boy from the Egyptian schism, Ahmed. Oh, listen to those preemptive boos. The man had hardly made it to the stage before they started. In my mind, he's innocent of what they first accused him of. Guilty of a lot of things since.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Disciples of Darkness from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, weighing in at 521 pounds, one half of the LBN Tag Team Champions, Posse.
Well, things were meandering along for Classy Brendan Dassey for a long time. And then he fell in with wee Mark, Deacon McCauley. They give him a sense of purpose. Since then, he's been on pretty much every single LBN Monday. He's been a very long reigning Twitch champion. Held it for a combined 89 days. And now 125 day plus tag champ.
And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 241 pounds, Ahmed Abomanator.
Wow. The man that says he is the paragon of Egyptian domination. The man is no slouch looking. Quite ready for this one. Always brings the great attires. Definitely no slouch in the ring and staring into the camera like he's ready to go, completely ignoring Classy Brendan Dassey behind him, which is a brave thing to do, not something I think I'd do, but here we go. Your main event underway, and unfortunately Ahmed walking straight in to a Classy Brendan Dassey grapple. The man in the jumpsuit going down. Look at the strength. With the ref's back turned, I think there might have been a rake to the eye there off Ahmed. And Dassey nearly finished that one quickly. So we found out last Monday the new name for this #1 challenge in tag team, the Egyptian Schism. The team of Ahmed and Sam McIntyre, two relative newbies here in the world of LBN, but getting thrust into the limelight on account of the men of virtue having manhandled and defeated pretty much every tag team to try their luck in the LBN. Maybe Kevin Knockout and Tim Collins are having a think about some tactile attempts. Storied history with the Man of Virtue for Kevin Knockout. Maybe a man that killed a bear could take down the Classy one as well. But right now we're focused on Ahmed and his attempts to keep this big man down for 3, and well, as of this very second, I can't say I'm rating these chances too highly. Dassey, just a brute of a man. Oh. I thought we were done. My goodness. Oh, look out! Oh, he did look out! And an apt way to dispose of him with the Royal Rumble coming up. Of course, neither of these men will appear in the Rumble match proper. Oh! Using the cover of the apron. The ref not seeing the low blow there, but that may have only worked to make Classy Brendan Dassey even angrier, and by the looks of what he just did in the ring there, it might well have done. I don't begrudge Ahmed trying to pull out all the stops he could. Oh my goodness. Still hasn't made it back into the ring. He's got to get up pretty quick. The ref at 9 slides in and this match will continue. Ahmed in trouble. Oh my goodness, he's going to be sent back out. Big power bomb, my goodness. Maybe the ref should call this one. Maybe classy Brendan Dassey senses that it's already as good as over and is looking to get some more moves in first. My goodness, anytime Ahmed tries to put the moves on Dassey, he's being met with a wall of power. Is that enough to keep him down? Dassey not interested, it would seem, in beating him by pinfall. Once again at 9. Ahmed back in. What heart from this young man. Might have just caught Dassey lacking. No chin bump there from Dassey. I'm not taking that on anything but my knees. He said, oh, look out! Another low blow. The ref choosing to ignore it there. He may have had his fill of the meta virgin. Oh my goodness. That count may have been on the quick side. This may be the only way to beat these men, but look at this. Egyptian domination. Are we going to see classy Brendan Dassey tap out to the camel clutch? No, we are not. My goodness. I don't know if we've ever seen Dassey tap out. Oh, wow! Slamming down Ahmed with authority. But Ahmed will just not give up, and classy Brendan Dassey's starting to get angry here, get very angry. I think he's had enough of this match. Oh my! That's good night, I'm afraid. Valiant effort. From Ahmed. But oh! Referee! Stop this! Classy Brendan Dassey not finished with Ahmed. Wanting to show him who's boss, and what a terrible ending to tonight's LBN Monday. My goodness me. What an effort from Ahmed, just coming up short there. There's just time. Take a look at our rankings. The Deacon is enjoying life on top. Franco, we didn't see him tonight, but he's second. Laurie Smith on third. Jonny McDonnell now up to fourth. The chap, 30 Sanchez fifth. Brian Shaw not here tonight, but he's sixth. Sook on seventh. CM Pork eighth, even though he's not officially on the brand. Tom McIntyre ninth. Sophie May rounds out your top 10. That was this week's LBN Monday. Got us back here on the Follow Yeoman's YouTube channel this Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. British summertime, for the next edition of the Warzone. What kind of hijinks are going to happen over there? Thank you for joining. Much love and good night, baby.
They say that I've lost it.